Everybody doing okay out here? Well, good. Boy, everybody's got badges on. Are you in a group or something? Oh, good. Where are you from? Wow. That's a long ways away, ain't it? Will you have to go all the way back to get home? Okay. Well, we're glad you're here at the Daleno Ditto show. My name is Harley Worth It, and well, you may recognize me because for 3 years in a row, I was the poster child for birth control. Oh, did you see that news on the TV last night? Living in California is just like living in this huge box of granola. Because them that ain't nuts or fruits is flaky, it said. You from California? Oh, where are you from? Texas, yeah. Oh, in Illinois? What do you do for a living? A what? Oh, mailman, work for the government. Don't hardly do nothing, huh? Well, great. No kidding. Are you in high school or college? High school. What year? Gee whiz. Are you twins? No kidding. Have you been twins a long time? Wow. And that's just coming up, ain't it? And you're both juniors? What a coincidence. Wow, neat. What's your favorite subject? Oh, math? You like mathematics? Did they ever find that common denominator? Man, I had to hunt that lousy thing every day. I didn't do that good in school. Closest I ever come to a 4.0 was my blood alcohol content. Oh, got some more people coming in. Oh, they're going to sit back there? Well, I didn't introduce oh, yeah, I did. Harley, and where are you from?
Clearwater, Florida.
Oh, Florida. In that hangy down part there? Hey, you're doing pretty good with them hurricanes, ain't you, so far? We had a bad tornado run through Arkansas a few years back. Done $10 million worth of improvements. Yeah, I'm from Arkansas. Did you hear the news? Arkansas raised the drinking age up to 34 years old. Yeah, trying to keep liquor out of the high schools now. So did y'all meet Daleno? Well, great. Yeah, she's going to be out here pretty soon. Fancy clothes, like I got on. So you folks from California, did you fly into like Kansas City or something? Or did you drive all the way? Oh, flew into Nashville. Oh, that kind of took the long way around, huh? How was everything in Nashville? Good. Did you go to the Grand Ole Opry? Well, great. Who was singing there that night? Oh, Porter Wagner. Oh, you got all the older folks there, huh? Oh, Joe Diffie. He ain't real old yet, is he? Well, great. Glad you made it to Branson. How many of you been to Branson before? Great. Well, welcome back. Oh, did you have to go get some water? Yeah. Yeah, you got to take that medication every once in a while, don't you? Yeah. Well, let's see here. Last trip me and the wife took, we went to Las Vegas. Any of you been to Las Vegas? Whoa. Well, I'd never been there before. Felt so stupid. I took a roll of toilet paper to the crap table. But see, I can't go 5 miles in a car without getting upset stomach. So before we left, I told the wife, I said, I'm going to go to the drugstore and get them motion sickness pills. And she said, well, Harley, I'm about out of birth control. Could you refill my prescription? So I drove to the drugstore and walked up to that pharmacy counter. I said, I need some motion sickness and some birth control pills. And the pharmacist said, well, Harley, if it makes you sick, don't do it. how are you? Are you newlyweds? Well, congratulations. When did you get married? May 26th. So yeah, about a month, huh? Over 3 weeks. Yeah. Is it your first? Second for both of you? How long did you date? 21 months. You got it counted down to the day, huh? Well, great. They say marriage is like a phone call late at night. Because first you get the ring, and then you wake up. So where are you from? Oh, Oklahoma, just west of here, yeah. Well, congratulations. You bet. So you're honeymooning in Branson? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you jumped across the whole state, now you're on the way back home, huh? Did you get married in Oklahoma? Okay. Well, good. You got an RV or something? Nope, just driving the... What's the gallon of gas cost out there in Oklahoma? $2.99. You know, they blame that high-priced gas on that expensive Arab oil. And remember a few months back, we almost let them Arabs manage our ports? Remember that? That'd be like letting Bill Clinton manage Hooters. How you doing, pal? You doing okay? You from Oklahoma? Arkansas, what town? Where's that at? Morrilton? Around Searcy or BB? Oh, lower? Oh, okay. Yeah, I found something out there. You know you can't solve a murder in Arkansas? Yeah, 'cause the DNA is all the same. And there ain't no dental records, you know. Oh, hey, ladies and gentlemen, you're getting a preview here of the star of the show.
No.
Yeah, it ain't Daleno. It's Larry Allred. Ladies and gentlemen, he's got important information for you.
I do.
Larry, they're wonderful. Got a bus from California.
Oh.
They went to Nashville first.
Is that right?
Then come here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all righty.
See you in a little bit.
Thanks for covering
You
for
bet.
me. Hardly worth it, everybody. Woo, he had to cover for me. I was running late this morning. Good morning, folks. Good to see you. Boy, I got some good friends in the audience this morning, and I hope we're all going to be friends pretty soon. My name's Larry. I'm the bass player for the show you're going to see today. We got a great show planned for you. We do, I promise. We got a great band put together. Now, all of us fellas in the band work at different shows in the area. Hi, Martha. And if you're at one of the other shows and you see one of these band members at one of the other shows, you might smile and wave at one of us because, you know, musicians are very sensitive people. We are. We work almost 2 hours a day. It's tough. Our fingers do get tired. They do. Anyway, we're going to have a great show. I want to remind you to look around for the lighted exits. That's where we'll go in case of an emergency. We've never had an emergency. But I have to tell you that anyway. And also, we're going to be using some theatrical smoke that makes the lights look prettier. But it's water-based, and it's non-allergenic. It won't hurt you a bit. That's that darn drummer of ours. He's always giving me some trouble. But anyway, maybe, Rob, I'm going to get you for that. Maybe you notice these two big screens, one on each side of the stage. Everything that happens on the show today will be recorded live. Some of you might even be making your Branson debut this morning. So get warmed up, everybody. And I tell you what, let's see, what else? Oh, I want to show you folks something right off the bat. How many folks have grandkids here today? Anybody? Well, almost everybody. This is called a bungee ball. Daleno wanted me to show you this. It attaches to your wrist with a little Velcro strip, and you throw that ball out there. Oh, I had a bad throw. Darn it. It's going to be, let me try again. Now, it's not that hard, folks. There you go. And they got them in different colors down there. The kids love them, and you're going to love them too. And also, everything, like I said, is going to be recorded on the show today, and that's available at intermission. You can sign up for that DVD of the show if you're in the show, and it'll be a lot of fun. And I got to apologize for running late this morning myself. I was driving in from Oklahoma this morning. Is anybody here from Oklahoma? There you go. A lot of folks. Maybe you can back up my story, sir. You maybe not. Anyway, I was driving in from Oklahoma across the Missouri state line when a big semi-truck ran right into the toll booth. What a mess. Nobody was hurt. Maybe you saw that. I was sitting in traffic wondering what am I going to do when all of a sudden I witnessed a miracle. That's right. All of a sudden a white van pulled up. Two guys got out with paintbrushes. Now they painted sticky stuff all over the millions of pieces of that toll booth that was sitting there. And in 5 minutes, within 5 minutes, that toll booth was back in working order. It was a miracle. Yeah, this is a true story as far as you folks know. Anyway, I said to that guy in the white van, I said, sir, you got to tell me what was that sticky stuff you put on the pieces of that toll booth and put it back together. It was a miracle. He said, that's easy, sir. It's toll gate booth paste. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes my comedy segment for today's show. There you go. Oh, you're sweet. You're good people. Who was that? Why, I oughta. Oh, we got some new folks coming in back there. Good morning, folks. Come on in. I was driving in from Oklahoma. Well, you can fill them in. Hey, I want to say hello to somebody real quick, ladies and gentlemen. How about a big round of applause for the Gadabout Tours from Palm Springs, California? Woo! It's good to have you folks here. Are you getting enough to eat in Branson? It's a buffet capital of the world right here. And we're going to have a good time. And I tell you what, before we get the big show started, one last favor from all of you folks today. Let me tell you a little bit about Daleno first. So she was born and raised in Iowa. Anybody here from Iowa today? Nobody from Iowa, huh? Oh, there's a big group of you. I'm not going to forget about Iowa. Boy, I'll get in big trouble for that. Dalena's from a little town called Audubon, Iowa, and I don't know if that's close to any. Is that close to y'all? Well, she was born and raised there, moved to Nashville, Tennessee for about 13 years. I recorded 3 great CDs, and you're going to be hearing a lot of good music from those CDs, but she's also been on cruise ships. Anybody ever been on a cruise ship? Wow, it's the same folks that got grandkids. Yeah. She was discovered singing on a cruise ship and brought here to Branson. Oh, we're proud to be her band. She works really hard. You're going to see that here in just a minute. But before we start the big show, one last favor from all of you folks today. Can we all stand together as one happy family because Daleno is going to sing the national anthem. How are you doing? Thank you all for being here, and we'll see you in a minute.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the Clay Cooper Theater, everybody. Oh, that's This time, please welcome the pride of Iowa, Branson's very own premier female entertainer, Miss Daleno Ditto.
Hello, Branson! Are you ready for fun? Say yeah! Well, we just pulled out of Chicago. We drove through some Iowa towns, riding on down the interstate. Like you, we were Branson bound. Hello, Branson. Sure is good to see you again. Oh, yeah. Well, hello, Branson. Sure is good to see all my friends. Well, we've been to New York City. And we've been to L.A. too. The people in the towns, they like to party down. They don't party like Branson people do. Hello, Branson. Sure is good to see you again. Oh, yeah. Hello, Branson. Sure is good to see all my friends. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cody Tice on piano. Ooh, he's a Liberace of Branson. Hello, Branson. Sure is good to see you again. Hello, Branson. Sure is good to see all my friends. Here we go. Woo. Well, hello, Branson. Sure is good to see you again. Hello, Branson. Sure is good to see all my friends. One more time. Hello, Branson. Sure is good to see all my friends. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the show. Oh, I hope you like country music, because that's what we're going to do right now. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. There's got to be a little rain sometime. When you take, you gotta give. So live and let live, let go. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. I could promise you things like big diamond rings, but you don't find roses growing on stalks of clover. So you better think it over. Well, if sweet talking you could make it come true, I would give you the world right now on a silver platter. But what would it matter? So smile for a while and let's be jolly. Life shouldn't be so melancholy. Come along and share the good times while we can. I beg your pardon. Never promised you a rose garden. I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. Oh, I love that song. Woo! Well, I'm going to come down to see how good looking y'all are. Oh my goodness, you are good looking. Yeah. If I see you tomorrow on some street in town, pardon me if I don't say hello in EQ. I belong to another. It wouldn't look so good to know someone I'm not supposed. He got a lot of hair, doesn't he? Just walk on by, wait on the corner. Do you know this song? I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. Just walk on by, wait on the corner. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. We don't know each other, do we, Warren? I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. Thank you. You were mine for just a while. Now you're putting on a style, and you never once looked back at your home across the track. You're the gossip of the town. I got a live one, didn't I? Be found. Wait, whoa, Toss, to do that again. Pick me up on your way down. All right. Well, pick me up on your way down when you're blue and all alone. When the glamour starts to bore you, come on back where you belong. You may be their pride and joy, but they'll find another toy, and they'll take away your crown. Pick me up on your way down. Are you having fun?
Heaven.
I'm in heaven. Take away your crown. Pick me up on your way down. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You found someone your size. What's your name?
Les.
Less is more right now, isn't that right? Moresco?
Yes.
Les Moresco? Well, isn't that beautiful?
Fantastic.
You're a hunk.
I know.
And he's modest, too. Oh, my goodness, we're in for trouble today, aren't we? Give me a big howdy. Folks, I'm so proud to be here, and I'm so proud you have come to our show. Thank you so much for being here. We're excited to have you. Now, we want you to feel just as free and happy as you can be. If you want to sing, dance, laugh, clap, do whatever makes you happy because you are on vacation, right? That's right, and we have an exciting show for you. Now, you've picked a wonderful time to come to Branson. Everything is really booming, isn't it? Have you seen the Branson Landing? Yeah, have you seen the new airport is coming in? We have all kinds of things happening, a new golf course. In fact, tourism is up 80%. Unbelievable. Yesterday, folks, there were 40 coaches, all of fourth grade students, lined up right in front of the theater, fourth grade students. Yeah, someone said it brought the average age of Branson down to 72. So you can feel younger while you're here as well. And speaking of children, I'm expecting our first child. Yes! We're excited. It's a boy. And we're due in August. Yeah. Yeah, I should look like a giant mirror ball by then. What do you think? Well, folks, I share the stage with such talent each and every day. I want to get on with the show and share this next gentleman with you. He is a wonderful entertainer. He's a good friend, and he's so talented they call him Guitarist of the Year. Please make welcome Mr. Carl McKinney.
Any Merle Haggard fans out there this morning? Well, good. Here's some Johnny Cash for you. Just kidding. It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been a working man dang near all of my life, and I'll be working as long as these 2 hands are fit to use. And I drink my beer in a tavern and cry a little bit of these working man blues. Well, I keep my nose on the grindstone and I work hard every day. A little tight on the weekend or after I draw my pay, but I'll be working. I got to band them kids a brand new pair of shoes. And I'll drink my beer in a tavern and cry a little bit of these working man blues.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Guitar Player of the Year, Carl McKinney.
Oh, here comes Jody Titus on that floor. Well, hey, a working man and a working man like me. Never been on welfare, and that's the one place I won't be, 'cause I'll be working. I gotta find them kids a brand new pair of shoes. And I'll drink my beer in a tavern and cry a little bit of these working man blues. And I'll drink my beer in a tavern and cry a little bit of these working man blues. All this song's for the working.
Oh, that's the pride of Oklahoma, Carl McKinney.
Oh, thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Mr. Larry Allred for you.
Oh, hey, it's good to be back. Hey, folks, are we having fun so far? Ooh, my goodness. Isn't Carl good on that guitar? Oh, it took me months to teach him that stuff. Well, folks, I want to do you a good old country. How many folks remember the older country music? Oh, Ray Price and Hank Thompson, those kind of guys. I'm going to do a good old Ray Price song. See if you remember this one, everybody. And you can help me sing if you want to. Well, heartache number one was when you left me and said that you weren't coming back to stay. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Sing along with me now. 'Cause I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. But every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Come on, California. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Oh, turn around, boys. Oh, you all sound good this morning. You do. Well, heartache number three was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for your knock on my door. Well, I waited, but you must have lost your way. Now I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. But every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Oh, here's a big finish. Yes, the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Oh, yeah, Oh, thank you all for the help. I appreciate it. Now, folks, here's a song that I heard while I was sitting at the toll booth. There's a brunette from my hometown. She likes to let her hair down. She tears my heart out when she starts to sing. She's from the right side of Red River, and she's pretty as a picture. Hey, don't you know she's this old cowboy's dream? Here she comes.
Well, there's a boy from Okie City, and I should think he's pretty, but I know he's trying to steal my show away.
Not me.
Well, my mama tried to warn me. He spent time in California, but he'll be in Okie till his dying day. There's a dance we do in Oklahoma, a dance like you've never seen. Show 'em, Larry. Sit back, and we're gonna show you. Wow, that was crazy. How to do that Oklahoma swing. Did it hurt?
Yes.
Yeah, how to do that Oklahoma swing. And let's swing it, boys. You see, for quite some time, I've been trying to talk old Larry Allred into singing duets with me. He has a lovely voice, doesn't he? He's just a little shy, y'all. Isn't he precious? Let us know if you recognize any of these songs, okay? Together again. My tears have stopped falling. The long, lonely nights are now at an end. the key to my heart. Your heart's on the other side. You hold in your hand, and nothing else matters now. We're together again, and nothing else matters now. We're together again. Have you ever been lonely? Have you ever been blue?
Have you ever loved someone the way that I love you?
I think he's flirting me.
I
What you
do.
think?
I do love you.
If you knew what I've been through, you would know why I ask you. Have you ever been lonely? Have you ever been blue?
There's just one place for me
Oh, yes.
near you.
It's like heaven to be near you. Make my life worthwhile by telling me that I'll spend the rest of my days near you. Spend the rest of my days near you. Oh, thank you. What a wonderful audience. Aren't they
Oh,
wonderful,
aren't they
Larry?
great?
Oh, wonderful.
You know, Daleno, I was just noticing this fella you were dancing with
Yes?
earlier. Looks just like Robert Mitchum to me. Remember him on
He
the
does.
movies?
Robert Mitchum. Nice to have you here, Robert.
He does. Did anybody ever tell you that, sir?
Yes, he's heard
He
that
does. He
before.
looks just
has
like you.
heard that.
Anyway,
Pretty neat.
folks, I tell you what we're going to do right now.
What are we gonna do?
Oh, we're going to have a lot of fun.
Fun.
Yes, we're all going to ask for me to get a raise. Thought I'd just throw that in
And then
there.
we're going to fire you.
Yes, okay. No, we're going to do a big song. Ouch, that hurt. We're going to do a big song from a big hit movie that
Big
came
hit
out
movie.
this past year
Oh, yes.
about the life and times
Life and Times.
of Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. Did you see the movie Walk the Line? They saw the movie, Larry.
Boy,
We're in
that's
luck.
good. This is all included in your ticket price. Yes. Because a lot of folks say that I look just like Johnny Cash.
Do you think he looks like Johnny Cash? Do you think he looks like Howdy Doody?
Hey! Oh,
I'm sure.
you're writing a new script. That's not fair. No, anyway, folks. Ouch. Anyway, no strings attached. Anyway, we're going to do a song from Mr. Johnny Cash
Write the script.
with a little help from June Carter Cash.
I'll be June.
Well, that's duh. That's a great idea.
Well, tell him, Larry. Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead and tell him. Everyone, Larry likes to be June. No! I know. But every once in a while I come in early and he's in this dress in my dressing room.
Don't you all listen to her.
scary.
No.
Not
I
pretty.
could not wear that dress. The feathers tickle my
Larry?
my nose.
Well,
That's what I was going to say. Anyway, folks, clap along with us on this one in time because we're going to do that big hit #1 song.
Woo.
And it goes something like this.
Well, we got married in a fever. We're hotter than a pepper sprout. And we've been talking about Jackson.
Ever since the fire went out, we're going to Jackson. Gonna mess around.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna mess
You
around.
better not mess around.
Yeah,
mister.
we're going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town. Sing it, June.
We'll go on down to Jackson. Yeah, go ahead and wreck your hell. Go play your hand, you big talking man. Make a big fool of yourself. Yeah, go to Jackson. Go comb your hair. Larry, what is that on your hair?
We're going
Oh.
to snowball Jackson. Stop
Woo.
that.
See if I can.
What's that?
We're hotter than a pepper sprout. And we've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. We're going to Jackson, and that's a fact. Yeah, we're going to Jackson. Ain't never coming back. Take it, Johnny.
Yeah, June, we're going to Jackson.
Oh, that's right.
Ain't never coming back. Oh, Suey.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Larry Ulrich.
Thank you all so much.
What a voice. Woo. And what a nose. Oh, you know, everybody, I'm originally from Iowa. Anyone from Iowa? Oh, I have a ride home. Wonder. I'm from a little town called Audubon, Iowa. You know where it is. And, you know, it's home of Albert the Bull, isn't it? Yes, and there's a lot of bull there, isn't there? We're so proud of the bull in our hometown. We surely are. I spent half of my life in Iowa and the other 13 years in Nashville.
Oh, talk about bull.
I don't have you fooled on that, huh? Well, I was in Nashville trying to work on a record deal, and I actually was there writing with some of the big songwriters, working with some of the big singers like George Jones and George Strait, Kenny Chesney and Tim McGraw. And I worked with a gentleman named Troy McConnell, and together we wrote a song that I'm very proud of, and we're going to share it with you. I've actually performed this around the world several times, and on CNN, on ABC. It's on my latest CD, and it is called What Color Am I? I hope you like it. I was born in Mississippi in a crowded one-room shack. I grew up picking cotton on the wrong side of the track. I remember Mama saying, girl, don't ever lose your pride. Brother, can you tell me what color am I? I was born in Arizona, where I was free to roam on a crowded reservation that they said was my home. But an eagle has no spirit if he's not allowed to fly. Brother, can you tell me what color am I? What color am I on the inside, my friend? Can you tell how I feel by the shade of my skin? Just like you, I laugh and I cry. Brother, can you tell me what color am I? From a strange and distant land, somewhere far across the sea, I came to work the railroad in the land of the free. But they treated me with hatred for the shape of my eyes. Brother, can you tell me what color am I? I was born south of Texas in a harsh and barren land. They said, give us all your weary, so I crossed the Rio Grande. But the fruits of my labor cost too much for me to buy. Oh, brother, can you tell me what color am I? I was born in America, and in my heart there is a dream. We will one day live together as a nation at peace. Like the story in the Bible about the lion and the lamb, where it finally doesn't matter what color I am. What color am I on the inside, my friend? Can you tell how I feel by the shade of my skin? Just like you, I laugh and I cry. Brother, can you tell me what color am I? Ooh, just like you, I laugh and I cry. Brother, can you tell me what color am I?
Ooh, did you like it? Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Keep your hands going right now for a very talented gentleman, Mr. Rob Wilson, singing a wonderful Freddie Fender song. Emma.
If he brings you happiness, then I wish you both the best. It's your happiness that matters most of all. But if he ever breaks your heart, if the teardrops ever start, well, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Si te quiere de verdad y te da felicidad, te deseo lo más bueno para los dos. Pero si te hace llorar, a mí me puedes hablar y estaré contigo cuando triste estás. I'll be there anytime you need me, by your side to drive away every teardrop that you cry. And if he ever leaves you blue, just remember I love you, and I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Yes, I'll be there before the next teardrop falls. Y estaré contigo cuando triste estás. Ay, ay, ay.
Mr. Rob Wilson, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
He
you.
is good.
Gracias. Thank
Stand
you.
up. Yes.
What?
Yeah, that's it. Hey, I gotta tell these folks. Now, hold on just a minute. I didn't understand a word of that second verse that you were saying. What are you talking about?
Well, actually, I was saying, hey, boys and girls, it's howdy doody time.
Hey!
No.
That's not part of the show.
No, actually, I was introducing our piano player over there, Mr. Cody Titus. He's going to do a selection for you from the late Floyd Kramer.
beautiful sound of Cody Titus on the piano.
Oh, that was wonderful, Cody.
What is wrong with
Oh,
you?
I'm sorry, but my wife and I had a big fight. And she said she wasn't going to talk to me for 30 days. And today's the last day. Oh, you should have heard her yelling, "You never listen to me!" Or something like that. I wasn't really listening, you know. Oh, I was already in trouble that day for peeing in the shower. They frown on that at Home Depot. But see, my wife has put on a few pounds over the years, because when we first got married, she had a guppy, a little fish tattooed to her tummy. Now it looks like Shamu the killer whale. Yeah, we used to go skinny dipping. Now we go chunky dunking. And she wants to wear all these modern fashions, and they ain't making them new clothes for somebody built like her, but that don't stop her. I seen her the other day, had a little tube top up here, had them low rider jeans on. Looked like a tube of biscuit dough popped open. Oh, and I went to help her trade cars, and we found this one that we both liked, and the salesman come up there, he said, "Ma'am, what would it take to get you in this vehicle today?" I said, "You might grease that door frame and throw a Twinkie on the dashboard." But we're separated. Yeah, left me for some guy that she met on the internet. Boy, if I'd have had that high-speed access, I could have got rid of her 2 years ago. Our love life was like Social Security. Just a little each month, but not enough to live on. Oh, but I'll admit, right after she left, I was awful lonely. I mean, it got so bad, I'd shave one leg so I wouldn't think I was in bed by myself. But I'm dating again. You can't leave merchandise like this off the shelf forever. Because when I go to the hardware store, all them stud finders start beeping. Mostly I'm dating homeless women. You can drop them off any place. Hey, but it ain't easy dating again at my age. And the other day I was thinking about the first woman I was ever engaged to. I took her home to meet the folks, and right after supper, Pa took me off the side. He said, "Harley, you got to quit dating her because she's your half-sister." Well, I did. I quit dating her, but a couple years later when I got engaged again, took her home, and Pa shuffled me off the side right away and said, "Harley, she's your half-sister too." I called Mom the next day. I said, "What am I going to do? Both them women I've been engaged to, Pa says is my half-sisters." She said, "Don't pay no attention to your Pa. You ain't no kin to him." Well, but everybody's trying to help me out, and, well, my neighbor, he set me up with a blind date. I said, "What if she's ugly? Because I don't want to be out all night long with an ugly woman." He said, "Well, Harley, for crying out loud, just go meet her. Because if she's pretty enough, your date will go just like you planned it. But now, if she's that ugly, grab your chest, maybe fake a heart attack or something." I went to her house, knocked on her door. She was gorgeous. So I went to introduce myself, and she went, ah! Oh. I got to be more careful. I'm getting that age where I can cough, sneeze, belch, and pee all at the same time. I'm so old, I got to take 6 Viagras just to play hard to get. Oh, but hey, we ain't the only ones separated. My grandparents is separated. My 91-year-old grandfather was having an affair with an 89-year-old woman. And Grandma wouldn't have found out about it if he hadn't come home with 2 sets of teeth in his mouth. Well, and we all went through that marriage counseling stuff, and I even asked my preacher what I should do. He said, Harley, you got to keep that excitement level in your married life. So I got home before she did one day, thought I'd meet her at the door with no clothes on. Now we're being sued by Jehovah's Witnesses. Oh, but at church last Sunday, right after the sermon, the preacher got back up to the pulpit and he said, I am the pastor of this here church. I make $300 a week and that ain't enough. Oh, and then our associate got up there and he said, I am the associate pastor of this here church. I make $200 a week, and that's less than a mail carrier in Illinois makes. Then the organist got up there, and she said, I am the organist of this here church. I make $500 a week, and there's no business like show business like no business I know.
Harley Worth It! Give it up, everybody, for Harley Worth It. Isn't he fantastic? Keep your hands going now for a hot new trio. April Christine, Cody Titus, and Stephanie McKinney singing the hot new single from Bada Bing Bada Boom out of Nashville, Tennessee.
Absence makes the heart go wander. I ain't hanging around no longer. I spent one too many nights waiting up for you. Here's one more thing for you to ponder while you search for why blue yonder. Absence makes the heart go wander. Now I'm gone for good. Cook you dinner, then I toss it. You're worse than a leaky faucet. Running all night long. Now, boy, I'm drained. Try to keep our love light burning, but you leave without returning. Now I'm learning to can play your game. Absence makes the heart go wander. I ain't hanging around no longer. I spent one too many nights waiting up for you. Here's one more thing for you to ponder while you search for wild blue yonder. Absence makes the heart go wander. Now I'm gone for good.
Oh, that's Cody on the melodica.
Your freedom, you said you need it. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Now do you think I'll stand in line? I don't wait for no one ever. You can't run around forever. Bet you'll never find cake sweet as mine. Absence makes the heart go wander. I ain't hanging around no longer. I spent one too many nights waiting up for you. Here's one more thing for you to ponder while you search for wild blue yonder. Absence makes the heart go wander. Now I'm gone for good. Absence makes the heart go wander. Now I'm gone for good. Love that runs away from me, dreams that just won't let me be, blues that keep on bothering me, chains that just won't set me free, too far away from you and all your charms, just out of reach of my two open arms.
In 1956, Patsy Cline recorded this song with the Jordanaires, and she said it soon became one of her very favorite songs.
Dreams that hurt me in my sleep, vows that we could never keep, too far away from lips so sweet and warm, just out of reach of my two open arms.
Ladies and gentlemen, our own Jordanaires, the Doo-Doos. Y'all like Patsy Cline? Well, help me sing these. I might forget the words. You never know.
I fall to pieces each time I see you again. I fall to pieces. How can I be just your friend? You want me to act like we've never kissed. You want me to forget, pretend we've never met. And I've tried, but I haven't yet. You walk by, and I fall to pieces. You walk by, and I fall to pieces.
Thank you so much. You're making it easy on me. Thank you. Oh, play it, boys.
I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you, dear. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies stay gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just hoping you may be somewhere up, walking after midnight, searching for me. Somewhere we'll wander after midnight, searching for me.
Thank you so much. You're awful nice. And the #1 single on every jukebox in America. And it was written by Willie Nelson. I think it's everybody's favorite Patsy Cline song.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday, why you'd leave me for somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving. It was beautiful. I mean it. You. You.
Patsy Cline. There'll never be another Patsy Cline. No, there won't. We've got another special song for you. Thank you.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
Thank you so much. How about it for Stephanie, everybody, and April back here, and the boys? Thank you very much. We really appreciate that. You know, isn't Branson a wonderful place? It is really a great place. Great place to bring families. And I can't think of anywhere in the United States where you can talk openly about your faith in God and your patriotism on stage, and it's okay. Isn't that refreshing? You bet. It's a great place to have a family. We're real excited about our new edition coming around, and I'm so glad I get to share the talent, share with you all the folks up here on stage who have such great talent. I've got a great family and great friends, and we get to meet people like you who become my second family and my good friends, and we get to see you time and time again, watch you grow up. Yes, all of you girls down here. And, you know, folks, I know I would not be here if it weren't for our Lord Jesus Christ, and every day is a blessing. And I go out and I conquer every moment because it's all important, isn't it? And, you know, I always think of the mistakes I've made in my life, and I think, how did I get to be right where I'm at? Why was I the lucky one to be standing right here, right now, in front of you? And it leads us up to this next song, which I'm sure you know, and goes something like this. Why me, Lord? What have I ever done to deserve even one of the pleasures I know? And tell me, Lord, what did I ever do to deserve loving you and all the kindness you've shown? Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. And now that I know that I've needed you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hands. Oh, Jesus, my soul's in your hands. Oh, yeah. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I wandered so aimless, life filled with sin. I wouldn't let my dear Savior in. Then Jesus came like a beacon in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. And one fine morning, when this life is o'er, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. Now when I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Yeah, when I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Fly away. Bethany McKinney, April Christine, Harley Worth It and the boys. Give me a big yee-haw. Oh, I like your style. Thank you so much. I hope you're having fun. Well, thank you so much. Now, we're going to go to a break right now, but please do me a favor. There are 3 steps on each side of you. Now, they're lit, they're marked, but we want you to look at your feet when you come in and go into your seat, okay? We don't want anyone to take a spill. And we have all kinds of goodies for you right over in that cabinet where that good-looking Mr. Butch is standing. Hey there. And he lit up his cabinet there full of bling-bling. Y'all like jewelry? We got a lot of jewelry. Everything you see we're wearing on the stage is over there in a cabinet, among many other things. We have stretchy rings like the one I'm wearing, and you can get them in 1s, 2s, and 3s, and they're in different colors. We have all the earrings and jewelry and what the young girls like and what the more glamorous girls like, and we have it all over there, so come over and try it on. Stretchy bracelets, by the way, and crosses and all kinds of neat stuff. Also, I've recorded 3 CDs. I bet you don't see those in town everywhere. CDs everywhere in town. On our CDs right here, there are 3 in all. This young lady just bought up her set, and there are 3 CDs, all recorded, some of them in Nashville, Tennessee, some at the Mickey Gilley Theater live. And on there are all the Patsy Cline favorites you have, including everything we've sung on the show today. And also Unchained Melody, Help Me Make It Through the Night, In the Mood, Stand By Your Man, over 80 songs on these 3 CDs, and you can take them all 3 home for only $20. Oh, look at the excitement. Yeah. That's less than $7 a piece, folks. You can use them as coasters if you don't like the music. Like a lovely set of coasters. Also, Larry Allred, our guy that looks like Howdy Doody. Oop, he heard me. He's recorded a wonderful CD. He really does have a great voice. On his CD for $10, you get 6 days on the road, keys in the mailbox, Lonesome 77203, 11 total songs on there. It's a wonderful CD. Rob Wilson, the gentleman that sang for the Freddie Fender, our drummer, has a great voice. He does a fine job on Freddie Fender. Among others, he has on here King of the Road, Slowly I'm Falling, I'm in the Jailhouse Now, $10. And Stephanie McKinney, our little gal from Oklahoma, she has a beautiful CD as well for $10. On hers, Stand By Your Man, If You've Got Leaving on Your Mind, and Silver Threads and Golden Needles. Now, if you want one of each, they're going to do a special just like mine. You get all 3 of them for only $20, so that's quite a deal. Also, how'd you enjoy Harley Worthit, our comedian? He ain't right, but we like him that way. Now, he has 2 wonderful CDs. They're $10 a piece, guaranteed to make you laugh all the way home, makes your trip shorter and a lot more fun. And he'll be down to sign those. Also, the bungee balls. Did you all see the bungee balls Larry demonstrated? Those are great for dogs, kids, and ex-husbands. Yeah. They're 1 for $5 or 3 of them for $10. Kids love them. Actually, I kind of like it myself. And the 20 questions game. I think we only have a couple of these left. You've probably seen this before. The 20 questions. Isn't it? It's fascinating. You think of a word, and this will light up and ask you 20 questions. You answer yes, no, maybe, sometimes. It'll guess what you're thinking. It's fantastic for road trips, great for dinner parties, and we only have a few of those left. And also, if you like what you see on today's show, you can take it all home for you. So smile with you. So smile. You're all on candid camera. Yippee! Look at the black. Yeah, he's on it. Yeah, that's called blackmail. And they're ready right after the show. If you don't have time to wait around, guess what? I'll send it to you. You don't have to wait for it, and I'll take care of the postage. So you can take those all home with you. Also, we have, y'all like my lipstick? All the better to kiss you with, my dear, right? Well, I've been making lipstick for about 6 years. I make it primarily just for my show because I didn't like changing colors, and I liked something to brighten my face and have a lot of fun with. And so I made this lipstick. I've had so many people ask me where I got it. We decided to package it, and you can take it home with you. It's great for all ages. If you've got dancers, cheerleaders, if you just like to have some fun and light up your life, it's a lot of fun. They're in a little gold bag down there. And we give away free hugs. Does anyone have a free hug? Well, come on down. I'd like to have as many as I can get. So come on, stretch your legs, and we'll see you in just a little bit. Thank you. She always has a hug.
She's in Branson, Missouri. Yeah, come on up here, hon. These are my friends, and they come see the Daleno show every year. There we go. We're just going to stand right up here. Now, we're going to ask these nice folks out here, how many folks remember the 50s? Anybody? You don't? Well, that's the same folks that got grandkids. It is. But we're going to have a good time on the second half. Now, my dad told me, and I don't know if you girls, maybe your grandpa told you about this, hamburgers were a nickel back in the 50s. Yeah, you could get a bottle of pop for a nickel. Yep. And I don't even want to know how much gasoline was back in the 50s. A car cost around $100. Well, now, somebody told me the other day that gasoline was about 15 cents a gallon back in the 50s. Is that close? Why can't we have that now? That's right. And, you know, I just bought a brand new, well, no, it's not brand new. It's a 1996. It's a V8 big Dodge pickup truck right before that gasoline started going up. Doesn't that hurt? So I've got a pickup truck for sale if anybody wants one. You want one? Anyway, how about a big round of applause for my assistants right here? There they go. Come on down there, girls, and get your seat back. They're good, good girls. And, folks, we are getting ready to start the second half. We're going to do some good 50s music. Remember, Daleno will be right down here after the show, and if you want to order a DVD of the show today, they're done right after the show's over, about 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes, and we'll be glad to sign those for you, and we'll see you all in just a minute for some good 50s music. Thank you all for being here. Hey! Not ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half of our show.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you can dance if you want to.
One, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me, hon. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time.
Well, thank you very much.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't never done a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine.
Shake, 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 rattle and roll. Come on, shake, rattle and roll. You gotta shake, rattle and roll. You gotta shake, rattle and roll.
Bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm shaking like a man in a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting wild as a bug. I'm in love. Oh, shook up.
Rockin' in the treetop all day long, rockin' and a bumpin' and a singing this song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, rockin' Robin, go rockin' Robin, it's really gonna rock tonight.
Hey, Stephanie, let's dance. You want to? Carl, you want to dance? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that's the Daleno Orchestra. Thank you so much.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time, and time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed speed your love to me. Lonely river flows to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely river sighs, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, please wait for me. Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch. Oh, lonely time. And time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to please bring your love to me.
Thank you very much. Oh, you're so nice. Thank you. You know, I grew up entertaining. My folks were entertainers. My dad worked with a little-known country singer by the name of Johnny Cash. Yes. He didn't look a thing like old Howdy Doody back there, but he did. He worked with a lot of folks like Slim Whitman. He did the Red Foley Show with Boo Brassfield. He worked with little Jimmy Dickens and Patsy Cline. He worked with one of my favorites, Minnie Pearl. I love Minnie Pearl. In fact, there's a picture right there. She's standing right there in the center, Minnie is, hanging on to my dad's arm. My dad's in the white cowboy hat on the right side. They called him Tennessee Floyd. He came from Iowa. And he met my mom. She's from Cherryville, Kansas. Her name was Doris Jean Powell. And together they became the Ditto Duo. How about that? What a name. And then along came Glamour. Woo. Guess who? I look like that every morning, folks. It's not pretty. We did about 300 shows a year from the time I was 3 years old, sometimes 3 shows a day. I remember it a lot. I remember it very vividly. And in fact, that suitcase I still have, and inside were all the important things like crayons and coloring books. And once I got the bug for singing, I have never stopped, and here we are in Branson. Just a little history. Just a little bit there. But my folks still like to entertain. In fact, they were down here Wednesday and Thursday, and we got them up to sing a song. And they always give me ideas for the show, so we put together a medley of their favorites. Let me know if you like these.
Well, I never felt more like singing the blues, 'cause I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. Why'd you do me this way? Well, I never felt more like crying all night, 'cause everything's wrong and nothing ain't right without you. You got me singing the blues. Oh. Well, the moon and stars no longer shine. The dream is gone, my love was mine. There's nothing left for me to do. I cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away. But why should I go? 'Cause I couldn't stay without you. You got me singing the blues. Oh, without you. You got me singing the blues.
Thank you. Oh, and one of the prettiest waltzes I've ever heard. And if you feel like dancing like the cowboy back there, please do. I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and as they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night in the Tennessee waltz, only I know how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. Everybody help me sing this. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee waltz. Isn't that a pretty song? Oh, I like that song. And do y'all like Crystal Gale? I used to practice this song in the basement, flip my hair around. Don't know when I've been so blue. Don't know what's come over you. You found someone new, and don't it make my brown eyes blue? I didn't mean to treat you bad. I didn't know just what I had, but honey, now I do. And don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue? Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you. Thank you very much. I feel so bad, I got a worried mind. I'm so lonesome all the time, since I left my baby behind on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, I'm working till the sun don't shine, looking forward to happier times on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday, come what may, to Blue Bayou, where the thoughts are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where those distant boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise through sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. And I'll never be blue, my dreams come true on Blue Bayou. I don't wanna be the kind to hesitate, be too shy, wait too late. I don't care what they say other lovers do, I just wanna dance with you. I wanna dance with you, twirl you all around the floor. That's what they intended dancing for. I just wanna dance with you. Oh, look at him sway. I wanna dance with you, hold you in my arms once more. That's what they intended dancing for. I just wanna dance with you, yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanna dance John. Who's that young girl right there?
That's my great-granddaughter.
Your great-granddaughter will stand up, great-granddaughter. Isn't she lovely? Look at this little girl. Turn around and look like Miss America. That blue eyes, huh? What's your name?
Sarah.
I knew that, actually. She came down. She's been to the show before. No? Yeah, you just have the CD. Boy, she's lovely. I bet you're proud of that great-granddaughter, huh? Well, thank you. Isn't that a good great-grandpa?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yes, you're welcome. How many other grandmas or great-grandmas and grandpas do we have? Oh, my goodness, everybody here is like the wave. Are you proud of those grandkids? Yeah, just a little bit. I can't imagine. This will be my mom and dad's first. Yeah, we skipped having kids. We're having grandkids. We heard they're more fun. So let's see. Who can I pick on back here? I can pick on Bob. Come here, Bob. What about Bob? Oh, my. Oh, isn't he cute? Come on down here, you. Yeah, watch your step. Just do me a big favor. Put your arm around me. Not too high or too low.
All right.
Grandpa,
Okay.
Tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like
this world's gone crazy. Isn't that right? It is right. And Grandpa,
take me back to yesterday, when the line between right and wrong
didn't seem so easy. I feel like we're belly dancing. Look at that.
did love is really fall in love to stay and stand beside each other come what may. A promise really something people kept, not just something they would say and didn't forget. Families really bowed their heads to pray, and daddies really never go away. Whoa, whoa, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days.
You ready?
Whoa, whoa, Grandpa,
Tell me about the good old days. Can't sing either.
Grandpa, what's Grandma's name?
Peggy.
Grandma Peggy. Where's Peggy at? We'll have her stand up quick. Peggy, look at that. I bet you're proud of this guy, huh? How long have you been married? 43 years. Congratulations. I'm still smiling. Thank you,
believe-
Grandpa.
I got one on the other side.
Oh,
too.
you do? Oh, I got him. You got a matching set now. How about it for Bob? Grandpa Bob there. Thank you, Bob. Now, how many of y'all, now somebody has been married 62 years. There's two couples here. Who was it was married 62 years? Right back there. Well, stand up. We're going to see that's one couple, and there was another couple, 62 years coming up. From there they are. Stand up, you two. How about it? 62 years. Shall we get their stories? Let me get your story. Do you remember how you first met?
Just downtown.
Downtown. Was it love at first sight?
We were just kids.
You were just kids.
I graduated from high school, got married, went to the service, all within 3 months.
Wow. Graduated, got married, and went to the service all in 3 months. Wow. Do you have any children?
Oh, yeah.
2 girls.
2 girls. Any grandchildren?
Yes, 5 and 1 great.
1 great-grandchild. Wonderful. Well, since you've been married so long, tell everyone what is the secret to keeping it going for so long?
I told them in church last Sunday, believe in the Lord and love each other.
Very nice. Very nice. And what are your names?
Elsie.
Don,
And you're from where?
Chanute, Kansas.
From Chanute, Kansas. Well, so nice. Happy anniversary, 62 years.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. I've got to go grab one other couple over there. You're the newlyweds. What? Stand up. Look at, if you can. Can you stand up? There. You've been married what?
Been married 3 weeks
3 weeks. And where y'all from?
from Oklahoma City.
How about that? How did you meet?
He was a widow. I was a widower. I was a widow and he was a widower. And we live over 100 miles apart, and we met through mutual friends through his job.
I was married 45 years to my first wife, and she died, and she was married to her husband for 49 and a half years, and he died. So now we're together.
You know, I think that's nice because I think that they would be happy for you as well. Bless your hearts. What are your names?
Paul.
Retha.
And you're from, where is it again? Oklahoma City. Well, nice for you. Happy honeymooning.
Congratulations on
Hey, thank you. Well, I appreciate it. How about that? It's nice to see honeymooners. All right, I'm going to do a jog all the way around. I got one more couple, 62 years. I always like to hear what happens to keep people glued together, you know. So I've been going on 6 years. It's my duct tape. That wasn't quite what I had in mind. One in every crowd. He happens to be the tour leader. Well, tell everybody who you are.
Winona and Everett went.
And you're from around my hometown, aren't you?
Audubon, Iowa.
Yes, that's why they know Albert the Bull.
I know her folks well.
Knows my mom and dad. Well, you've been married for how long? 62. And what keeps your marriage going?
Well, I don't know. We've just always been faithful.
Been faithful. What else do you think keeps it going?
Well, just don't fight.
Don't fight.
Yeah. And always, after you had a little spat, make up.
Make up. Well, that's what. Do you have children?
2 girls.
And 2 girls again. Any grandchildren?
No.
No. Well, I'm adoptable.
We do. 2 boys.
One right
Oh, great grandchildren.
Grandchild.
Well, they're fighting now, so let's move on. I'm just kidding. How about it for 62 years? Oh, you rascal, you. Well, I know you probably enjoyed our gentleman up there who kind of looks like Howdy Doody. He's going to come out and sing you another song for all our lovely couples out there who are so happily married. How about it for Larry, everybody?
Oh, thank you all. It's good to be back. Isn't Daleno beautiful? She is. I think she's going to start a riot out here, though. She's going to be a good mama, she is. She's going to have a little baby crawling around with those little diamond sequin diapers on and everything. Won't she? Well, folks, we're going to send a song out to everybody in love out there. I want to say a special hello to a friend of mine in the audience that kind of snuck in on me. Diane's here with her lovely mama. She works with me over at the Grand Country Square over, well, right down the street. Come over and see our show. Got a lot of fun over there. But right now, folks, whoever's in love over there, just hug the person to the left of you. Go ahead. I hope it works out. Might be here with your brother. I don't know. But anyway, Daleno always gives us all an opportunity to sing a song, and I'm going to sing a pretty love song. And boys, give me a G back there, somebody. Welcome to my world. Oh, remember that one?
Larry.
Won't you?
Larry, I'm sorry, but your time is up. We got this announcement we need to have read it. If you could
read it?
Yeah, it's important.
This is my first feature in Branson, Missouri, and you're coming out here interrupting my big love song.
just read the note. It's more important.
No, you're going to come out here and read the note.
Larry, I ain't dressed to come out there. Just read
You're
the note.
going to be fine. Quit pushing me. This is my big feature. You've interrupted me, so you're going to come out and you're going to make the announcement. Come on out here. You're going to be looking fine. Come on.
Okay.
What?
See, they think I look stupid. Would the party what lost a roll of $100 bills with a rubber band around it go immediately to the ticket desk? They found your rubber band.
Oh, no.
Glad to help. Go ahead, sing, Larry.
Wait a minute, Harley. Come back here right now. You're not
What?
just going to come out here and make that announcement and leave because I've got to ask you a question. You look like you've been to a cummerbund convention. What in the world is that outfit?
Larry, these ain't cummerbunds. For crying out loud, these is medical appliances. Where have you been? See, medical research has developed this method of treating ailments, and I got a lot of medical issues, Larry. Each one of these is spewing little time-release capsules into my carcass. So I'll be better tomorrow than I am right now, and I don't even got to do nothing. Just wear these appliances.
All right. I'm afraid to ask, but what is this one on top for, the green one?
Oh, that's for some cracked ribs.
Oh,
Yeah,
cracked
see,
ribs.
I was run over by a bus carrying a bunch of Californians.
Is that right?
Yeah, I thought I was going to die, and I yelled for a priest, but there wasn't one there. But there's a guy that lived right next to the Catholic church in his hometown. He heard him in there every night, and he was more than happy to say some words over me. So we bowed our heads, and he said, I-17, G-60, B-11. Hold your cards.
Oh, no. I should have known. Well, I tell you, now this one's kind of cool right here. What's that purple one?
Oh, that
for?
one, that's a thyroid problem right there. Glad we caught it early. It's in remission right now.
Well, I got one final question. Now, there's one that's in kind of a delicate area, but I was going to ask you about the one right back there.
Oh, the blue one back there?
Yeah.
Asthma.
Oh, no, that was quick.
The inhaler was uncomfortable. But Larry, I'm that age now, they want me to see more doctors more often, and they all tell you the same thing. Eat more fiber.
Oh, yeah.
I'm eating so much fiber now, I'm passing wicker furniture.
Oh, no.
Oh, whatever you do, don't take X-Lax with your Flintstones vitamins.
Okay.
I did, and I never seen so much yabba-dabba-doo-doo in my whole life.
Oh, no.
Found out I might be a hypochondriac.
Is that right?
Well, that's what my gynecologist thinks.
Oh.
Oh, and due to a slight mix-up in pills on the kitchen counter, I'm heartworm-free for 30 days. Last week, I went to a doctor specialist for a hangnail. And the nurse took me this little cubicle. She said, just step in here, take your clothes off, doctor will be with you in a few minutes.
Oh.
Larry, I could hear another guy in the next cubicle. I said, did they make you take your clothes off? He said, they sure did. I said, now that's pretty drastic if you ask me. Yeah, for a hangnail? Yeah. He said, tell me about it. I'm making a UPS delivery.
Oh, get out of here. That's hardly worth it, everybody. It needs something else. Oh, folks, I tell you what, he's something else. Hey, I want to send out a little marriage advice to all you fellas out there. Now, you might want to listen to this or write it down because it works at my house. Every once in a while, get your wife a simple little card. Just every now and then, out of the blue, give her a simple little card. Very easy. It could be MasterCard or Visa, you know. Is that right, ladies? We're going to do you a good old Don Williams song. See if you all remember this one, everybody. Oh, anybody from Texas here? Yeah, Don Williams is from Texas. Don't believe in superstars or gaddy fools or foreign cars. I don't believe the price of gold, the certainty of growing old, that right is right and left is wrong, that north and south can't get along, that east is east and west is west, that being first is always best, but I believe in love. I believe in babies. I believe in mom and dad. And I believe in you. Well, I know with all my certainty what's going on with you and me is a good thing. Is true. Well, I believe in you. I Don't believe that heaven waits for only those who congregate. I like to think of God as love. He's down below, he's up above. He's watching people everywhere. He knows who does and doesn't care. And I'm an ordinary man. Sometimes I wonder who I am, but I believe in love. I believe in old folks. I believe in children. I believe in you. I believe in love. I believe in music. I believe in magic. And I believe in you. I believe in love that lasts. And I believe in you. Oh, yeah. That's for everybody in love out there. Thank you all so much. Oh, we appreciate that. Thank you, California. And well, right now, ladies and gentlemen, keep those hands together for the newest member of the Daleno Morning Show, Stephanie McKinney. Everybody, here she comes.
I ain't never seen nobody like you. Oh, never have I ever seen nobody like you. Well, you call me up, say meet me at 9. Have to hurry, hurry, but I'm there on time. I walk right up, I knock on your door. Landlord said he ain't here no more. I ain't never, no darling, seen nobody like you. Oh, but I love you. Yeah, I love you just the same. How about it for my husband, Carl McKinney, on the guitar? Well, you tell me sweet things you don't mean. You got me living in a haunted dream. You make me do things I don't want to do. My friends say, girl, what's wrong with you? I ain't never, no darling, seen nobody like you. Oh, but I love you. Yeah, I love you just the same. Mr. Cody Titus on the key. No, darling, I see nobody like you. Oh, but I love you. Yeah, I love you just the same. I love you just the same. Yeah, I love you just the same. Stephanie McKinney.
Woo, isn't she terrific? One more time for Stephanie, everybody. Beautiful. What a voice. And her husband's right back there. See him? There's Carl. Yeah, he's on guitar. Yes, I tell you what, I just married a pilot. Yeah, he piles it here and he piles it there. Oh, boy. You know, when I was growing up, I always wanted to marry a guy just like my dad because I think my dad is perfect. So when I got my own band together called The Boys, we went all over the United States playing and singing, and I thought for sure my Mr. Right would be sitting in the audience just like you are right now listening to me sing. He wasn't there. Oh. I then started singing around the world on exotic cruise ships, and I went to exotic places. I thought for sure I would meet someone really exotic, you know. Well, he wasn't there either. I moved all the way to Nashville, Tennessee, and I met my exotic guy from Iowa. Yeah, we love Iowa. But I was going to tell you how he proposed. Instead, we're going to show you.
Mike, just let me give you this a minute. I just want you to sing to me for the rest of your life and to be with me for the rest of my life. Will you marry me?
That was on the Dawn Princess cruise ship in Skagway, Alaska. How romantic, huh? Yes, he's a sweetheart. We just celebrated 6 years on June 9th. What do you think I said? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, he said I've been trying ever since with my cooking. Oh, yes. Have you had a good time? We thank you so much for being here. We really do. We really appreciate it. And if you like the show, would you do us a big favor and tell everybody you know to come to see us? Would you do that? And if you didn't like it, would you tell them anyway? We've got all kinds of fun in store. If you do like to come back for the fall as well, we have a wonderful Christmas show. And hang on to your ticket stubs because you will save $5 on our show at that time, as well as every show in this theater. If you hang on to your ticket stub from our show, you save $5 on every show in this theater. At 2 o'clock is the wonderful 14 Karat Country Show. It's all your favorite classic country music, things you might not have heard in a long time. And it's a wonderful show. Great voices, great instrumentals. At 5 o'clock is the voice of Branson, a true gentleman, Mr. John Tweed, has a 5-octave range, and he is extraordinary. Also at 8 p.m., we have the wonderful Clay Cooper Show, which has all the talent of dancing and singing, roping, gunslinging, and a wonderful comedian named Matt Gum. And so we invite you to come back and see all of the shows, and throughout the year we change it up, so you can always come back and see something new. But anyway, we love having you, and you know, have you heard that? I actually have to say thank you to all those folks that came from my hometown. I really appreciate it. How about a hand for my hometown heroes back there? Chloe and the whole bunch. Thank you very much. It means a lot to have hometown support, you know. But have you heard Branson is a Bible-thumping, flag-waving community? Have you heard that before? Well, we in Branson consider that a compliment, and thanks to wonderful people like all of you sitting here right now, it's going to stay that way. Can we have our veterans and our widows of veterans please stand at this time? These are our men and women who have sacrificed so that we may enjoy these wonderful freedoms we do each and every day. Take a look around the room. We don't know what these folks might have had to go through so that we have these freedoms, but we sure do appreciate it. We do. God bless each and every one of you. And also one note, before I forget, someone asked me where to get a videotape. They're right down here in front, right after the show, okay? And if you don't have time to wait, we will send it to you. And also, how about a hand for the men and women in service today, all around the world. This is our tribute to all of you, our heroes, and to America. God bless you all. Thank you so much. When I was just a child in school, first order of the day was to place my hand upon my heart and pledge the USA to
young to really understand the true meaning of those words, or why so many gave their lives till the freedom bell was heard. But now I'll fight for the right of liberty, and I'll mean it when I tell the world I love my country. Let's wave the flag and sing her praise and prove we love our country in an old-fashioned way. Wave the flag and all join hands. United, invincible we stand. When you think of all the folks who died to keep our country free, then we shall feel their pride inside each time we raise the glory. Wave the flag, sing her praise and prove we love our country, and in an old-fashioned way. Wave the flag and all join hands. United, invincible we stand. Everybody join us now for America, America. God shed His grace on thee and crown thy good, wicked brotherhood from sea to shining sea. America. God bless America. Ladies and gentlemen, how about it for Miss Stephanie McKinney, April Christine, Mr. Harley Worthing, Rob Wilson on the drums, Mr. Carl McKinney on guitar, Larry Allred on bass, Cody Titus on keyboards. God bless y'all and come back and see us.
One more big round of applause for Branson's favorite, Miss Daleno Ditto.